Hello. Hey, hey, yo. Okay, okay. Hold up. Tick tock, tick tock, tick took everything I ever had. Tick. Oh shit! It was already open. I just launched Dark Souls twice. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. New game. No more characters. I gotta delete a character. Mr. Guy. True Swordsman. Delete. How do you delete? Oh. Delete. Delete all. Perhaps you've seen it in a dream. Maybe in a dream. Bob Ross of Dark Souls 2. Dark Wolf, I was playing off stream last night. And I was doing I was trying to create the Dragon Rider, which involves bonfire asceticing the Dragon Rider area and bullying those knights repeatedly. And I was like, you know who would appreciate this? Dark Wolf. But now I'm saying fuck it. I just want to play with the halberd. And that's what this is. Just playing through the game again, over and over again. Because that's the most fun part. This beginning, the beginning's the best. We love the beginning. How much can I fit? Can I call this guy Tyrese Halliburton? Halburden? It doesn't really work. I'm doing great, Dark Wolf. How are you? How about Hal? How about Halberd? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Halberd? Come on. Come on. You're very, very tired? I'm going to be very, very tired. But right now I'm wired. I just drank a bunch of coffee. I'm about to play with a halberd as a guy named Halberd. Sometimes I struggle to get this thing to, like, select. Halberd. I gotta be honest, I wasn't that excited until I realized that this guy's name is Halberd. Now I'm so psyched. Now I'm really excited. How much do I stream? You know what? For some reason, I've still not locked down a schedule. The Friday is, this is a rarity. Ooh, 3 monsters, damn. But Mondays, see, I normally stream on Thursdays, but I missed last Thursday. Mondays are a pretty good guarantee. And then it's all crazy from there. But Mondays, Thursdays, Tuesdays, you know, it might start being Tuesdays and Thursdays. 3 times a week, that's your answer. 3 times a week, and that includes Monday. All right, who's the best for a halberd? This guy. Definitely this guy. He's the halberd guy. For sure. He's already got the strength and the dexterity of a guy. I'm always taking the bonfire ascetic. I'm not even going to use it. I'm taking it. Let's go. You just watched the Jupiter video? Did you read the comments? Yeah, I missed Thursday, man. That's what I was saying last night. Last night, I was playing off stream, but it was because it was so late and I was tired. And I was like, I'm not going to be able to talk to people. Leon, what'd you think of the Jupiter video? The comments are really funny. They're like all angry little boys. And I'm like, this video is not saying anything, you know? I don't know why everyone's so mad. They just see girls bullying a boy and they freak out. And it's like, yo, I'm a boy. I made the video. So how about we relax a little bit? Just saying. That might be my best video, though. That and the cemetery one. That and cops who are confused about cemeteries. I guess I'll use this broken straight sword until I get a halberd. No reason to make this a halberd only. I'll just get the halberd as early as possible. And become halberd. Halberd the hero. The earliest halberd is, I always say haliberd, and I recently learned it's halberd. Halberd. I put an I in there. I feel like there should be. The earliest one's really early. I could technically just sprint right to it. Maybe I should try to do that without fighting anyone else. But the thing is, I won't be able to even use it yet. I could try. I could try to only use it. I could cheese the Dragon Rider. No, I just want to kill this shopkeeper, actually. That's mostly what I want to do. See, I already didn't use it right there. As I go into my... You don't cheese the Dragon Rider, you fight him straight up. You're a man of honor. You're a man of respect. You respect the Dragon Rider. All right, I won't cheese the Dragon Rider. I'm gonna take some inspiration from you and not cheese the Dragon Rider. I am gonna kill the shopkeeper though. The rapier in Dark Souls 2 are OP. Yeah, I never use them. I never use them for that reason. I also just don't think it's cool. I don't think it's a cool weapon. Oh, dude, yeah, first playthrough, I definitely fought Dragon Rider straight up for a long time before I learned the tricks. I should just run for the halberd, though. Bear, seek less. Is that a shard? Some force. The Estus flask has been strengthened. Jesus is going on tour. Dude, I thought Jesus' tour was okay. I think he could have been funnier. It was mostly about, like, his perspective on the world, which was interesting, but I was like, all right, but can you make this funny, you know? That's how I felt about seeing Jesus' stand-up. We get it. You know a lot about the universe, but I'm here to see comedy, you know? Yo, seriously? I don't know what to call you, I. But just because you said that, let's fully enjoy it, you know? Let's get the real Majula tones. I wonder if I could just... the thing is, I still need souls to use the halberd. So it's like, alright, I might as well kill this guy. Let's just do it. You know, this broken straight sword, not that bad. Not that bad. I love this, the quiet killing to the tones of Majula. I don't know. I might want to cheese the Dragon Rider. I'm sorry, Dark Wolf. I think I lied. It's simply too quick. It simply speeds up the beginning too well. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Oh. That's what happens. That's what happens. Glad you could find my video relatable. Oh, I'll come back and bully the knights with the halberd. Don't you worry. I'm coming back to this area. But I just want to be able to I just want to be able to use it. It requires more strength and dexterity, you know? And I have to come back to this area because my favorite halberd is actually behind the other boss, behind the dragon. So let's do it. Let's do it. At least you remember my videos, or... Yeah, I'm a big fan of the halberd behind the NPC in the Cathedral the Blue has. It's weirdly good when you give it like an elemental infusion. It's weirdly good. Yeah, dude, I can't believe you have it on a disc. That's pretty funny. Oh! Thank you, Or. Kago. I don't know. There's only a few of us out here who are truly dedicated. And I'm one of them. And I believe you're one of them too. But right now I'm on a real kick. I'm on a real kick right now. Let's do it. Let's cheese the hell out of this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh!
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target.
It's not a research expedition anymore. It's a rescue.
With the amount of times... With the amount bro cheesed me. You know what? That was good payback. That was good payback. Honestly, I deserved that. I deserved that 100%. It's funny because I've thought about how that could happen like so many times where I just like go right over that corner. But I'm just always like, wow, I did it. Yeah, that's what I get for saying I wasn't going to cheese him. Great, now this isn't a no-death run. But it probably wasn't going to be anyway. Although a lot of runs... Usually my no-death runs are ended by invaders anyway. Because I'm not going offline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who is saying that they think it's 7? Maybe if I waited 7, I can go right into him more. Yeah. I'll do 7 next time. 6 works, but you know what? It kind of looks like it barely works, doesn't it? Yeah, he falls for it every time as if he's going to learn from one of the other times. I'm saving that Dragon Rider slow because there's a Dragon Rider halberd. And my halberd boy is I'm going to have all the halberds in the game. That's what this guy's going to do. That's my goal. Well, let's burn my only human effigy right out of the gate because I don't want to be a zombie. I want to be a human. I would... Oh, yeah, it has the halberd moveset, doesn't it? I don't like its moveset, though. There are actually 2 halberd movesets, and one of them I like, and one of them's stupid. I don't like the one that's all swipey swipe. I need that thrust in the mix. Which, by the way, they ruined it for... Nah, sweet tea. I quit. You know what? I'm going to make another video that's like, I have given up despawning every enemy in Dark Souls 2. Although I maintain that I can come back to it in like a year. Oh my god, did I not talk to her? Well, let's look up the Somebody on YouTube did it, and I left a comment saying that I thought I was gonna give up, and the guy responded with a comment like, "No, keep going, it's worth it." Like, which I just thought was funny. It's like, how is it worth it? What do we gain? What are we gaining from this? It's worth it for the bit. Actually, he kind of inspired me to keep going, to be honest. All right, I'm looking up what the Dark Souls 2 Halberd. I just want to see what the first... I gotta get the requirements down so I can use it right away. The regular old halberd is 20 and 14. 14, 20. Let's go. Get the rest in ADP. All right. Ooh, wait, do I want to do this? Maybe I want to freaking... Maybe I'm going to hold off on ADP. So that I can buy stuff from the lady. Yeah, we're doing that. We're only doing that. Pride, yeah. Hey, Pride was keeping me going for a while. But then at a certain point, you gotta look yourself in the mirror and say, is this an entertaining stream? That was actually the real problem. The real problem was once I stopped having fun, I think I need to be having fun if the viewers are gonna have fun, you know? ADP is adaptability, and the main thing it affects when you look at all these numbers here is agility, which is in the middle at the bottom there. And agility is how effective your rolls are and how quick you drink from your Estus flask. It gives you more iframes when you're rolling. So it's pretty necessary unless you're going to be using a shield the whole time. Which nobody wants to use a shield. We all want to be cool, aggressive weapon guys. Oh, definitely should have invested in it, yeah. I think people who don't like this game are people who forgot. No hit level 1 run? Oh my god. I gotta just do a regular no hit run first. Bad News Bear. My man. Bad News Bear. Don't sleep on the broken straight sword, guys. Oh, if you're using a shield, then hey, you don't need ADP. You just can't roll. And you can roll. You just need to be... I mean, hey, I just finished my level 1 no leveling up run. So I had no ADP in that run. I was rolling the whole time. It's just, you just gotta be perfect. I think it adds iframes to the end of the roll. Does having the shield on the back stop attacks from behind? No. Great question. Great question. It should, shouldn't it? The only way to stop attacks from behind... There's actually a ring called Gower's Ring of Protection. And it's like this ghost guy that holds onto your back while you're wearing it, and it stops you from getting hurt from behind. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of amazing. Bro, sad face. You're a bad guy in that game. What game are you talking about? Why are you being ignored? Where's the halberd? I'm going to it right now. I'm running to it. But I'm fighting people on the way because I'm gonna have it very soon. I'm just gonna be pretty optimal. 3 times now. I see all your comments now. Westwood 7. I see them all now. I see everything now. Dude, I love the halberd. I know. That's what I'm about to. That's what I'm about to prove to the world, that it's the GOAT. I'm running to it right now. Well, I'm running to the first one, and then I'm gonna get an even better one. I'm gonna get all of them. I'm gonna gather all the halberds in my inventory and demonstrate their greatness. We don't need these bombs. Lucerin's okay. Well, dude, I don't like them in Dark Souls 3. I don't like the halberd moveset in Dark Souls 3. One just ends like a spear. One just works like a spear. And then the other one's all swipes, but it's like too big, so it's always banging off stuff. I don't like it. Alright, I actually need to spend 10,000 souls with this lady. So close. Oh, I'm too close. Sorry, I just gotta kill a guy a couple times. I gotta get a few kills. Yeah, I like the moveset in this game. You didn't love Dark Souls 1, then every problem you had with 1 is worse in 2. What are the problems you had with 1? Because you know the biggest criticism is that of this game is that it's not like 1. It's actually extremely different in the way it feels and plays. I like 2 more for sure, but obviously I love this game. You guys are logging in and you're seeing me just playing it. Oh, all right, buddy, relax. You gotta spend 10,000 souls with this lady so that she gives you a ring. And you gotta get this. That's 9,000. And I'll get one of these. And I'll get like 5 of these. Or, oh, we'll just get the rest with these. Let's just load up. Just load up on the fire bombs. What else are we doing? What else? I think 1 is overrated as well, to be honest. I buy that. I buy that. You know, it's like just the, you know, it's the first one. Everyone loves their first one, so a lot of people played that one first, and they love it. All right, let's see if I can just run for the halberd now. Or I guess I'll fight some people on the way. I don't know. Nah, fuck it. I'm going to run for it. This is going to be annoying. This is going to be annoying. Let's see if I can run for it after this guy. After this guy, I'm running. Oh! Let's go. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Let's go. He dropped it. It's like the game knew. They vaguely tie into each other. It's not like, I don't know. I don't think the lore is that important in this game, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to do the whole reason I talked to that lady. All right, I got my first halberd. Lucky as all hell. Take these. She gives me a ring that makes enemies give me more souls. So now I have the armor, I have the ring. Only optimal plays here. We only make optimal plays. This guy's done. More Titanite. Let's keep pressing on. Ooh. Can't be missing. It's just all about keeping that range, you know? Clunky. Area is annoyingly hard. Oh, Zach, I missed your I missed what you're responding to. Ash, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You know, if like 1 million people followed me on Twitch, I would be there. But I don't see that happening. Oh. All right, that was not professional of me. Hold on. Everyone relax. Everyone relax. We don't go down that easily. Okay. That was a close one. My God. Because I tried to fight that guy instead of just running. This is where you want that one-handed halberd move set right here. You want to be able to go, oh, I did that wrong. Hold on. You want to be able to do this. That nice hallway vertical. Tight hallway move. Oh, your problem with Dark Souls 1, yeah. Clunky areas that are annoyingly hard, yeah. I thought some of the areas were just unforgivable. I mean, I hated, like, the Cave of the Giants or whatever. I tried a torch, it didn't light it. I guess there was some other way I was supposed to light it up. I don't know. I just felt around until I got through, and it was annoying. And nobody really likes the last 25% of that game. I mean, I barely remember it.
I don't seem to recall.
Shrine of Amana, people don't like it. It's true. It's pretty tedious. I personally now know how to just run through it. But see, that's the thing. Once you like, if you love one of these games enough, you'll figure out how to get through the annoying parts really fast, and then the whole game gets less annoying. So it's funny how that works. Tomb of the Giants, yeah. Dude, I hated the Tomb of the Giants so much. Sometimes I'm like, should I play Dark Souls 1 again? And I think about Tomb of the Giants, and I'm like, nah. I'll never play it again, actually. Rocking the halberd. Working pretty well. I can't believe I died in the Dragon Rider. That's going to be what makes this not a no-death run, just that. Is there another guy coming or what? Here he comes. Taking his sweet time. That's what you want. Is Dark Souls 3 hard? It depends on if you've played a bunch of FromSoft games before or if it's your first one. If it's your first one, it's going to be very hard. If you've played all the others, it's going to be, you know, satisfying and challenging, but maybe not necessarily hard. Ornstein and Smog. Well, what were you using, Zach? Because I can see Ornstein and Smog being, like, really hard, but if you have the Zweihander and you're doing one-handed power attacks, then, you know, then it's not that hard. This guy blowing himself up, am I right? Usually one swipe does the trick with this thing. That's what's so fun about it. Look at that, one chop. This is unupgraded. Right out of the box, the halberd's doing... The halberd's finishing stuff off. Yeah, I can't really judge the difficulty of the Dark Souls, of Dark Souls 1. Because I had already played 2 and 3. So So yes, 1 did not seem hard, but I had already played, you know, if you've played 3 and you go to 1, it's like ridiculous. You get backstabs just so easily. I'm going to press onward a little bit. Oh, he knocked me off my shit. Oh my god. Alright, this guy throwing shit at me. This has got to stop. Yeah, the areas. Dark Souls 2 areas more annoying. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Why don't you duke it out in the comment section below? Which one has more annoying areas? Shrine of Amana, pretty annoying. But bunch of areas in Dark Souls 1, also annoying. This is just such a satisfying 1-2 punch, you know? Just like a boom, a boom. You got it. Yeah, Duke's Archives are fun. I think people complain. Yeah, it's funny how people complain about areas that I love. I mean, people complain about the Iron Keep in this game. I love the Iron Keep. That's like my favorite part of the game. Yeah, did it? I never played Demon Souls, but maybe I'll play it with the halberd. I've always just been a halberd fan. I think it's a cool kind of weapon. If you don't understand that, you got to space. It's all about, it's a spacing game. You're kind of playing a different game with it. That's what's fun about it. That's what's fun about it. Playing your own little spacing game. We got a slab. We got a slab in the mix. I forget the Crystal Cave. Oh, you know what? Actually, I kind of remember it. That's in Dark Souls 1. I thought it was cool. I'll forgive an area that's annoying if it like looks cool. People complain about the Shrine of Amana in this game. You know what I think's more annoying? The Black Gulch is more annoying. The statues shooting poison at me. Get out of here with that. I don't like that at all. Oh, I forgot about falling off the edge in the crystal caves. You're right, that is annoying. Damn, this thing is just that. It's got that 2-hit combo. This thing's just good as hell. Good as hell and about to get better. Oh, you know what? You're reminding me of a bunch of stuff. I bet if I replayed Dark Souls 1, there'd be a lot of stuff that I'm like, oh yeah, this was annoying. That area I don't remember at all. Lost Azalea. I think I only played through 1 once. And then I tried to play through it again and then hit a point where I was like, ugh, I don't want to do this again. That's what tends to happen. At least 3 I'll replay a bunch of times. I replayed with 3 a lot. Continuing. Continuing onward. Oh man, good as hell. The range is simply too good, and that stab actually does so much. This is where you get it. I'll get another one, of course. If we're appreciating the halberd, I should probably be able to dual wield them, right? Being able to like switch who you're locked onto mid combo is also nice. You missed that first shot, you got a perfect little follow up. Love it. Love to see it. You want to play Bloodborne so bad? I want to play Bloodborne's really awesome. I want to play I haven't played Demon Souls. I want to play Demon Souls. Something in my heart is telling me that I'm going to love Demon Souls. Something in my heart. I don't know what it is. Now I got 2 of them. So if I have 35 strength and 21 dexterity, I will be able to dual wield these, which would be very stupid looking and probably pointless. But that's something. Sekiro is the only one I didn't really like. I just didn't want to learn all the timings to all the parries. And it weirdly bothered me how you'd be like standing in front of them with your guard down just so you could bring it up the moment that they strike. It's like, wouldn't you be like ready for a strike? And then you parry the moment? I don't know. I don't know. Just the way it looks when you're fighting in Sekiro, it looks dumb. Doesn't it look dumb? You're right in the face of the boss with your sword down by your side because you're like, come on, attack me. It's not what it looks like. It bothered me so much. It should have been hold shield and then let go of shield the moment that they attack you. That's how Super Smash Bros. Parrying works, and it makes sense. All right. Special place in your heart. Well, that's how a lot of these games are, you know? This one's got a special place in my heart. Ooh. We're about to level the hell out of this thing. It's about to get way better. It's all about to get way better. Yeah, I think it's a departure in the sense that it doesn't offer up like a multitude of play styles. So there's like one play style, and it's awesome. It's a great play style, really cool. But there's only one. You know, that's my issue with it. And that's probably why this one's my favorite, because it's the opposite. Playing with this halberd right now, way different than when I was doing magic or archery. Completely different game. Completely different game. Yeah, it should have had different weapons. But then it's like, they really wanted to just hone in on one type of weapon. Like, I get it. Dude, oh my god, I know this song's amazing. This hub world, good as it gets. It's the halberd. Unupgraded. About to be very upgraded. See, that's why you like it. It's just you and your sword. There you go. I understand that, Chrono. I understand that. I think that is something worth liking. Like, I like Zelda sometimes for that reason, too. You know, I never felt like over-leveling is a thing in these games. I always feel like it's always mostly about your skill. I mean, I just finished a soul level 1 run of this. And it is interesting that, like, it makes you think about all the times you're stressing about what levels you're, how you're spending your souls and all that. And then it's like, you can do it at level 1 if you just know the fight. Makes some stuff way harder, but everything honestly needs to go into freaking ADV here. Let's get real. Let's get real. Wait, not doing it yet. Not doing it yet. First, I gotta spend these on upgrading. Oh. Get in your... This guy. I opened his door. He doesn't want to go in there. I still have to play Elden Ring, so I can't relate to that. To over-leveling in it. Alright. Oh, I need one more? What am I missing? Oh, I know what I'm missing. I know, I'm missing one. I know precisely where it is. You can 3-shot the first boss. You know, I've thought about, you can go really long without fighting this first giant boss. I might do that and fight it with... I'll wait till I have a fully leveled up weapon. I could do that. I guess there's some aspects of it that aren't great, though. Oh, no. Oh, God, that's so annoying. Oh, no. God, I hate that so much. Legit, my least favorite part about this game are those crystal lizards. They're so annoying. Because it's like, oh, I guess I gotta go back to the bonfire now. Because I didn't perfectly hit this thing that is hard to hit for the wrong reasons. Being able to knock that door down, you think that's a Dark Souls 2 charm effect? Are there any doors you can just randomly knock down in the other ones? There's so much just like knowledge, you know? You gain a bunch of knowledge and then all of a sudden the game is way easier because you just know where everything is. It's almost hard to remember what it's like the first time you play it when you don't know anything. Ah, I did it again. Are you kidding me? What is happening? I hate this thing. I really don't care for it. I really don't care. Maybe I should just be using, sometimes I'll get a separate weapon just for killing these bugs. Like an axe or a club. I keep doing it. And when I miss that first shot, then it's like we're fucked. How? I don't even know what's going on there. That's bizarre. It's bizarre that that second shot is not doing it. Are they? Do I have anything else? I have this hand axe. Like, this will probably work. Ready? Watch this. I just didn't want to go off halberd because it's, you know, my character's name is Halberd. This is a purely halberd run. Like, that's just going to work every time. You're having a problem with your game. I don't know, Demi. The amount of problems that could exist are so infinite. For me to assume that I can or cannot help would be absurd. So how about let me know what the problem is, and we'll give it a go. What build? I'm going halberd, baby. I'm just using a halberd the whole time. That's the builds. The build is a guy who uses a halberd and is really good at a halberd. The game recognizes the controller weirdly. Interesting. I'm using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Hold on, somebody brought up the Majula music, so I gotta pay respect. All right. Cam is constantly moving, and if I move the joystick, it attacks. Oh man, Demi, I don't know. You got to go into like your settings or something. It's going to be a setting situation. Oh, the Things Betwixt song. That's true, Sam. All right, 1 in 80p. Ooh, I did have a shard. Go to your Steam controller settings. Is it this game? Game options, camera. I don't know, there's not that many settings here. There's not that many settings to look at. We'll stick with this one for now. Onward. That's weird, Demi. Oh, interesting, interesting. I don't know. There's not that many settings to mess with, you know? So it's weird to think that there's a specific thing with this game. Oh, one stab's gonna do it? Let's go. But not that first chop. It takes more than that. Camera auto adjust. You know, if you look at these, this is what I would look at. Another day, another opportunity to hunt reindeer in the frigid outskirts. Derek, you're a stronger man than I. You're a stronger man than I. I would never hunt the most dangerous game. I would run past them on my way to the boss. This is definitely still my favorite, too. Frigid Outskirts is hilarious. It's so stupid. This is like my favorite game ever, but Frigid Outskirts is ridiculous. It's just silly. Oh my god. My guy. Let me pick up this item. Let's see how this goes. Ice Rapier makes short work of them. With all the summons. I never summon anyone. Not because I actually think it's harder when I summon people. I like knowing what's going on. I don't like when I'm like, wait, are they attacking them or... Dude, look at these huge chunks of damage. Give it up for the halberd. Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't even know what he was doing there. Oh, I was trying to get a cool, like, spin kill. Well. It worked. I just sprint right to the Dual Panthers. You know, my last playthrough, I was able to do them pretty quick. Once you know how to fight them, The thing is, when you summon people, it like gives the boss more health or something. It does some kind of thing to balance it. So if you're extremely optimized for DPS, it's actually worse to bring in a summon. Because it's like, I'll just let me do all the damage. Let's not waste our time. Also, if you start rocking bright bugs and stuff, you know, start using consumables. Once you have the confidence to use consumables, that's the thing. Using a consumable in this game, very confident move. It's saying this is not going to be wasted because I'm winning this time. And once you're confident enough to do that, you start winning that time because you're using the consumable. All right. Let's get our ADP up to some kind of pretty good level here. You do worse. Yeah, that's all mental, Sam. Majula music, so beautiful. Ah, yes. The music of Majula. I'm trying to do my, like, SpongeBob narrator voice. They should make a Souls-like SpongeBob game. That's my idea. And nobody steal it. Should I just fight? I'm going to fight the Pursuer up here. I don't feel like cheesing him. I feel like fighting him straight up. Chopped. Chopped. Yeah, about to get the Ring of Blades. This guy's also a different color. I've always wondered if he's like supposed to be more difficult or something. Ooh, that wasn't good. You really gotta... So I'm doing 139, but it's because I'm not spacing. 244. It's like literally so much more damage with the halberd if you're spaced properly. That one needs blocking, I guess? I don't know what that was. Gotta take those big chunks. Get that spacing right. Ooh! Rare attack? Uh-oh. We're good. We're good. Damn, I keep going too far space. This is good. This is a good lesson. Good early game lesson. What exactly is the space? How generous is it? That was too close. There we go. Oh, God. Now these guys come out of nowhere and they're like, hey, we're mad. I just come down here. I'm not trying to get surrounded. Oh. That was a thing of beauty right there. Who witnessed that? I wonder if you can do that every time. They all just run right for that barrel, I guess. Thanks, Derek. Dark Souls 3 free to boss build. Oh! Scythes are great too, yeah. I love scythes. I love the bone scythe. This thing, there's just something cool about a halberd, you know? Once I get the Jester outfit with it too, it's going to look even cooler. For some reason, the halberd goes with the Jester outfit in my mind. Oh, I just got the Ring of Blades. Let's go. And what Okay, we're saving the Dragon Rider soul. But we'll use these two. And I got a shard. Cruising. Lands. Snowstorm, I don't know what you're saying. Talking about what scythes are called in real life? Is that what you're talking about, Snowstorm? Obligatory Majula appreciation. Baron, is that the shard? Even 20. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Hex is fun too. Oh, that's funny. Sup, Ignited? I was talking the other night about... I wonder how you became a jester in the Middle Ages. I think I would have made a great jester. Maybe one of the best. Maybe one of the finest jesters that anyone's ever seen. Turtles, you're wrong. I'm just going to shorten your username to Turtles. You can watch on Twitch. I'm on Twitch. Cheese Parade Studios on Twitch. You should buy and play Dark Souls 2. And the fact that you're not, honestly, shows just, I don't know, it shows something. It shows that you're not really taking life seriously, you know? If you're not buying and playing this game. It's like, do we even want to be happy? Come on now. Come on now with that halberd move. You serious? You serious with that halberd move right there? The double spin attack? I need like one more knife. I just need one little knife drop. The difference between the sweet spot and the non-sweet spot. That's everything. Kept thinking, trying to sleep, about how clowns came to me. Clowns came to be. You know, there's probably a whole documentary about clowns. Let's two-hand this boy. Adaptability makes your roll better. So the big controversial thing in this game, man, I gotta make like a bunch of videos that I can bring up that just like explain certain things really quickly. Things that always come up, you know. The fact of the matter is, rolling is a stat in this game. You don't just get to be agile. That's part of your character's traits that you earn. So, better invest in ADP because it raises your agility. Agility is the iframes you have when you're rolling. Everybody wants to be agile. That's why people don't like it. Because they're like, we all want to be agile. Just let us be agile. It's like, nah, you got to earn that. Oh, and you get backstep iframes. See, I didn't even know that because I never backstep. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be a backstep guy. I mean, what's the alternative? Luck? Luck as a stat in Dark Souls 3. Would you rather just have a stat that you never go into or a stat that's like actually an option? You don't have to go into it. Just use a shield. Jesters were the OG clowns, Ignited, and I think they were like more important than that. They're supposed to keep the king honest or something. This build won't be complete until I am a jester, by the way. Oh, wait. Don't do that yet. Oh, my God. Got stuck in that wall. Oh. There you are. The dogs are going to be the hardest halberd thing. Even though they're one-shotted. I just need to have a shield for it. Need to have a shield for the dogs. Luck better in Dark Souls 3 than adaptability? I don't know. I disagree. I like that adaptability is an option. It's a gameplay option. Luck is like item discovery. Once you have all the items you need, there's no point. There's no point. It's a dumb stat. Ooh, he got me. He got me. Max range. Oh! Let's not die. Oh. Damn, this actually... Okay. I was going to say, that was actually a little harder with the halberd because I can't be like right up on him. Actually a little bit harder. Ah, right. Poison and bleed. It's a PvP thing. Here's the problem. PvP in Dark Souls 3. Not a fan. It's very like, who's the tankiest? And then you just swat at each other until someone dies. Uh-oh. Man, I'll say it a million times. The difference between a sweet spot and not a sweet spot with this weapon is insane. It's like this weapon does nothing. This weapon's the best ever. Clean. That's how I would describe it. Clean areas. Like, look at this. Let's look at this inside of this tower. If this was Dark Souls 3... Now, I like this. Some people might not like this. If this was Dark Souls 3, what would be in here? Let's talk about it. There'd be bookshelves. There'd be tables. There'd be barrels. There would just be all this crap for no reason. This would just be full of stuff. Way too much stuff. I like this. Clean, simple, elegant. Tons of breakable crates. Like, so many that it's stupid. So many that it doesn't even make sense that they're in here. And, like, tables and bookshelves, too. Maybe some tombstones. Who cares? Who cares if it makes sense? Throw some tombstones in there. Look at this guy. Get a load of that guy. Tombstones are in Elden Ring too. Ugh. It's a big Bloodborne thing. I think they... So my theory is when they made Bloodborne, they made like a bunch of Tombstone assets. And then they just were like, well, we got to use these. Like the beginning of Halberd. That's actually my character's name, Ignited. I don't know if you were there for that. The beginning of Dark Souls 3, the opening area, there's tombstones everywhere. And they're like on top of each other. They're like in places that don't make sense at all. That's always been like something that bothered me about it. They're like just not in Bloodborne. It's like, all right, it's a dream world, fine. Dark Souls 3, it really is like, why are there so many? That's funny. It is. Bloodborne's the scary one. You know, it's werewolf themed. It's monster themed. If you had to pick one of them to be the scary one, it's that one. Bloodborne, there are forests of tombstones, I know. Honestly, it does annoy me. You go into like a cemetery in Bloodborne, the tombstones are like in clusters that make no sense. It's like, how is there a grave in each one of these? Ugh. Why is the default option no? There's literally nothing else I can do with a dull ember but give it to this guy. Don't even give me an option. Just have him take it as soon as I talk to him. That's something I do not like about FromSoft games. I don't like having to talk to people multiple times. Yeah, there's a boss arena that's just cluttered with tombstones in Bloodborne. There's like a funny one that like really made me like I already thought there were too many tombstones, and then there's one area you fight a guy and it's like they're everywhere. And it's like, what is happening? This doesn't make sense. Who is making all of these tombstones? And then the barrels and crates in Dark Souls 3. They just went off. They went off. They were like, what if every corner... I think they were just trying to make that spell where you can turn into a barrel, like, functional everywhere. That's my theory on why there's barrels everywhere. Which is fine. Thanks for the rose. Moonlight underappreciation run. Moonlight hate stream. Should make a Moonlight. You're trying to get me to use the Moonlight Greatsword? That's all I can think of when you say that. Give me all the stuff here. Now, I believe I've done the math. And I need to buy one large. The halberd, even more powerful than it was before. I know where I'm going next. I'm going to get another halberd now. I'm going to get a whole nother one. You can break some chests in two. It is an annoying part of it. I like how you can give people random stuff, though. I kind of like that idea of getting something really powerful and then just giving it to somebody. All right. Dex up to 17. I'm going to need it a bit higher for what I'm trying to do. I think I needed it like 18. Back to Hyde's Ruin. It's time to get the other halberd. It's time. We've reached that magical time. Oh, so close to being just a two-shotter. All right. You? Uh-oh. Okay. That's acceptable. All you gotta do is space. If you're properly spaced, the world is your oyster. You can't be stopped. I'm gonna go fight this dragon. I'm gonna go fight this friggin' dragon. First, I'm gonna kill all these knights. Oh, man. Ooh. Helix halberd. I don't know what you all are talking about. Is it the best halberd in a different one? These guys will follow you. The 3. Oof. Just not quite that sweet spot. Just not quite that sweet spot that we're looking for. Let's try to one-handed this guy. Ah. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. The range is truly what we're paying for here, you know? Woo! Oh my. Oh my god. The halberd, we're appreciating it. We're appreciating it. Wow, gas. Wow. The world knows. The world knows what you're up to. That's when the halberd's at its true strength, when it's just this quick 1-2. Boom. That's like, alright, no weapon was better in that situation. No weapon could have done that more efficiently. It's just not as consistent. It's just not as consistent. Hi, Buffy. I missed your hi. I missed it. Because there's 42 people. A lot of people are talking about stuff. Oh, halberd backstabs are hella... Oh, my God. I'm about to backstab the hell out of this guy up here. First, I'm going to kill these two. But this guy, he's getting backstabbed. Ugh. Just gotta be a little stronger. It's just gotta be... How in-depth on the lore am I? I'm not in-depth on the lore at all. Bone Fist Power Stance L2. You talking about the best move in the game? Bone Fist Power Stance Running Attack. Let's talk about that. It's a drop kick. It's a drop kick. Something Dark Souls 2 does infinitely better than Dark Souls 1 or 3. Are you referring to something specific, or are you referring to the variety and the RPG elements? Oh, the backstabs. Okay. I'm about to backstab this guy. This guy's an easy backstab. This guy is an easy backstab. What's up, Glizzy McGuire? Cool name. Cool name. No, not that one. Give me the other one. Here it is. That's brutal. That's brutal right there. I'm a little worried about this dragon. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how fighting a dragon goes. Good to know, Buffy. Good to know. I'll always know. You got bars, dog. Sweet. I try. Oh!
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target.
It's not a risk.
Yeah. Dude, I'm dying on the weirdest stuff in this run. I died cheesing the Dragon Rider. I'm dying on stuff that I never die on. Kind of weird. It's because I stopped running for like 1 second. And the game was like, nah, you gotta run the whole time, actually. And of course, since I already killed the Dragon Rider, I'm just surrounded. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess we work our way back up through again. Oh, he's sleeping again. Good. I was like, is the dragon just awake now? That would be annoying. It's crazy how close I am to being able to do that. Oh, man. Dying. Not cool. Not fun. I would have rather not died there. There is a katana in this game, and you know, it's pretty good. There's several. I like the black steel katana that the Aloe Knights drop. They have a cool moveset. Their two-handed R1 is very, it stuns. Does a lot of poise. And then the R2 is a great follow-up. So the R1 kind of knocks him back, and then the R2 is like... The R2 is like this cool little follow-up. Oh, don't even get an attack out, actually. Actually, don't even get an attack out. Damn, this guy's coming at me with everything he's got. No, 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 no. Excuse me, sirs. This is actually when I'm at most risk of dying. When I died on something like that dragon. Like falling off the edge or something. And then when I'm running back to it. Because now I'm impatient. Now I'm like, get me back there, you know? You like the Manslayer katana for the poison? Poison? You know, poison has never made sense to me in this game. If I'm running up to you and shooting and fighting, I want you to die right now. I don't want you to... I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather just do more damage if those are my options. This guy. Just gotta take those single shots. Oh my god. My absolute refusal to die here. He's running away. That guy's running away. Oh no. Okay. Secondary weapon. Good for bosses. Oh, yeah, poisoning. Oh, yeah. Katanas are also just cool. They got that going for them. I don't know if you guys are still talking about katanas, but they are cool. Not as cool as the halberd I'm about to get, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Get rid of this shield. Trying to be at my max lightness for approaching this dragon. When I run at this dragon. At least we get to backstab this guy again, right? That's fun. Big stab. All right, let's not die here. New plan. Don't die. Oh, I got caught up on the ledge. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Whew. All right. I won't lie, my heart was pounding a little bit. My heart was pounding a little bit there. That was scary. Let's fight this other guy. Let's fight a boss, shall we? Shall we? What's the point? What else are we doing? I say that all the time. Counterfeit Ornstein. Ornstein without his pal. Without his pal Smog. Not so tough now without your giant hammer man. Not so powerful now. Ooh, I have this. I could use it. Nah. Now let's do it straight up. This is very early in the game, Buffy. I'm super early game right now. Uh-oh. He's fast. But I take big chunks. Big old chunks of damage. This is intense. This is an intense battle between warriors. I went for two. It was stupid. Alright. We did it. We did it. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. American Rejects, tailored independent media. The count, it's going pretty well. I've died on two stupid things. I died cheesing the Dragon Rider, weirdly enough. I rolled into the water. And then this dragon out here blew me into the water. Blew me real hard right into the water. With his fire breath. Other than that, it's been going pretty well. Other than that, been going pretty good. Now I'm gonna kill this guy and take this halberd, because this is the most beautiful one in the game. Look at that. Look at that. I'm taking that. Currently on the Shaded Woods. You want a tip? You want a tip? One tip? One tip, Boris? If you don't want a tip, then you won't. Stay to the right, man. Just stay to the right and run. Just stay to the right and run. Don't worry about it. You're not missing anything. You're not missing anything important. Just stay to the right and run, and you'll be done with it in no time. There's going to be 2 treasure chests too, and they have some interesting rings in them, but if you stop, you're going to get attacked. So maybe come back to them when you're more powerful. They're not worth it. There's no like upgrade material that you're missing. You ever found this one? That's a good one. All right. Let's do it. Let's get this man's halberd. Ooh, we're taking chunks. He's still not attacking me. What a guy. The Blue Knight's halberd. 20 dexterity. All right, we can swing that. We can swing that. Let's figure it out. Oh, I don't even know how to say that one. The Flachion. Damn, Boris. You're doing really well. You're doing really well. You got all the elements that you need to just finish the game. You just gotta move forward. Dex build. What would I recommend for a Dex build? I don't know. It depends on how cool you want to be or how powerful you want to be. Because, you know, if you just want to be powerful, like rapier or like a sword. But if you want to be cool, then get that twin blade, baby. The twin blade's the coolest Dex weapon. Let's be real here. Let's be real about it. And if you're just starting and you're like, I just want a good, simple weapon, I think the battle axe. I say look no further than the battle axe, Grim. Buy the battle axe from the first blacksmith. Thanks, horse. All right, we have the necessary Dex. Let's get some health. Let's get some... All right, look at these numbers. These are pretty numbers. Making my numbers pretty, that's a huge part of what I like about this game. We got 15, 15, 6. That's okay. It's better than 7. 5, 20, 20, 20, 5, 5. These are good quality numbers. Majul's the best Firelink, and it's not even close, my guy. Not even close. Okay, so this is a level 6, and this is a level 0. And this already almost does the same amount of damage. Damn, it just feels faster, too. Is it faster? It must be the same, right? This thing just feels right. This thing just feels right. Look, I like it's pointier, too. It's pointier. Can't have any stat at 9. No, me neither, Sam. I don't like 9s or 7s or 3s or 1s. I guess it's just, no, but 5 is okay. 5 is an okay odd number. And then the evens. 4 is not that great of an even number either, though. Do I have any... Oh, I almost just killed the freaking Firelink lady. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, I want to throw some kind of stone, some kind of elemental stone on this. Oh, I think I can also upgrade this because I have some twinkling. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I got 2 twinkling. That's going to make it the best one. Simple as that. Simple as that. Three and 7 have been the lucky numbers. Oh, man. My numbers are looking pretty good right now. Like that 1-6 in vitality, like that vitality should be 10, and then they would really be. Then they would really be pretty. I don't need this anymore. Well, let's see. Which one's just doing more damage? Technically, this is still doing more damage. Where's a good elemental stone? Or a twinkling titanite? I know there's one in the friggin' in the depths here. I'm honestly worried about killing that bug though. I feel like I'm gonna fail at killing the bug. I have a fragrant branch. In Hyde's Tower of Flame, I took a right and beat the Dragon Rider boss. What is the left? The left is another boss. I just did it. You just missed it, Noah. The left behind the dragon is another boss. He's fun. He's optional. And then behind him is an NPC where you can join the Blue Knights. And if you kill that NPC, you get this sick halberd. Better lore than Elden Ring, low-key. This one's definitely my favorite. I don't know about lore, though. No comment on the lore, specifically. Alright, where's, like, the closest Firestone? Where's, like, the closest elemental upgrade material in this game? I don't know the lore. I don't know it. I don't have any opinion on it, really. I like to make up my own in my head where it's all a dream world. We all live in a dream world. Pop this fragrant branch. I'm doing great, Sawyer. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm glad fate brought you here. To appreciate the greatness. I mean, let's just take a second to appreciate this right here. Come on now. Oh no, but now we're banging off a wall. That was an example of why it's not good. You just spin around. You just spin around. Perfect time to come in. Perfect time. Let's keep it moving. I don't know what I'm even going to next. I want Twinkling Titanite. I wish I knew where... I know where, like, a dark stone is, but I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to kill the stupid bug that leads to it. How's your playthrough going, Swag? How's your playthrough going, really? This thing just takes nice, big, wide swipes. Hexes can definitely be... Gem Lizard by Tark. Is he going to drop some kind of... Oh, he's going to have like a lightning thing or something. I'm getting that. That's an annoying one to get, but I'm going to get it. Alright. Relax. The thing about the spinny attack is it does leave you open. Gotta have the stamina. One good chop. One good chop does the trick. Unless you're too close, I guess. The Throne of Want. Oh, damn, you're doing all the DLC first? That's funny. It's funny because the Throne of Want is way easier than... Actually, Watcher and Defender can be... Watcher and Defender are pretty annoying, honestly. I consider them harder than a lot of DLC bosses. That was satisfying. This guy's going back to eating. This guy just watched me. Look at him. I just murdered his whole crew. He doesn't even care. What is going on? What are we doing here? Oh, that's backwards. That's backwards. Sunken Crown, Guardian Dragon. Yeah, he's annoying. He runs away. And the Gank Squad. Yep, they're tough. They're tough. What about Frigid Outskirts? Did you struggle on the run up? Frigid Outskirts, like as a boss, isn't that hard. But if you lose once, it does a lot of mental damage because you're like, fuck, I gotta run through all that. Yeah. Frigid Outskirts, mental damage. I want to use this shield. 30 strength, that's my next goal. My next goal is to throw a shield in with this build. This feels like a shield build. There's some Titanite over here I want. These guys are going to, like, do serious damage. I don't even have a shield out. Use whatever this is. I just realized I'm using the wrong one. Technically, this one's better. Pretty effective. Pretty effective. Dead? Not dead. Not dead. Dark Infusion. So normally when I do magic, all I do is Dark Weapon. Dark Weapon on my Darkly Infused weapon. And then Yearn and Dark Fog. Those are the only spells I care about. 2 Twinkling Titanites. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. I know where a dark stone is. I can make this a dark halberd. And I plan on it. And I plan on it. Alright, Shaded Woods tutorial. Who's that guy? Someone was in here. Someone was in here, like, on the Shaded Woods. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run to the right, and we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. And there's a treasure chest. Dude, that's pretty tempting. No. No. It's a trap. There's a guy right there. I'm not trying to get into a whole fight here. Oh, it's another treasure chest. That's tempting. No. There's a guy right behind me. He's going to backstab me as soon as I stop. Let's just be done. Let's fight in an area where we can see and lock on to people, you know? Let's not fight in this area. Look at that. We did it. What is it that makes these guys unghost? If you go into Frozen Elim Lois in the DLC and get the eye that lets you, that turns the cat into a guy. I'm pretty sure it's that eye. Let's see how this does. Not that great. Not that bad either. The range is nice. We appreciate the range. Yeah, he's gonna chop me up real good. I just hope this guy doesn't destroy that treasure chest. This guy has a tendency to be like, I'm gonna hang out right by that oh. He's coming around. Guy has a tendency to destroy this treasure chest in annoying times. I don't know why I thought the opening was over there. A chunk and a bone. But what I really want's a stone. Not a chunk or a bone. Thing is, like, when it works, you know? When it works, you're like, this is the best weapon ever. And when it doesn't work, you're like, what is this weapon? Got it. Boltstone. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. It's a lightning halberd now. The dark scythe. I should team up with this guy. I should do it. I should do it. For entertainment purposes, let's team up with him. For stream entertainment purposes, let's watch Man Scorpion tank in action. Anything else I want here before I ditch this whole area? Oh yeah. Let's get that sublime dust. Let's score some sublime dust. You. My computer just started making a sound and now I'm freaking out. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Sublime dust. And then there's another halberd here, but I don't like it as much as the blue one. I don't like it as much. Purely on a looks basis. If we're going blue knight or black knight, I'm going blue all day. Let's compare and contrast, shall we? Ooh, I can't even use it. I don't like that. I don't like that singular blade. I'd rather it look like that, but then that's like clearly the best. And what's most important is what it looks like. Okay. I'll take this soul here. I'll take this brave warrior soul. Please. One brave warrior soul, please. What's next? Let's make it powerful. Let's go to Macduff. Macduff has all the tricks. Buttmaster55 just shared the live, and I gotta say, that's just a top tier name. Let's give it up for Buttmaster55. What a hero. What an absolute hero. It's not easy. It's not easy living up to that name, I'm sure. Okay. What are we doing? We're infusing. Yo, who's ready to see a trick? Who's ready to see a trick? Dan, you got to be smarter about your rolls, bud. You can't just keep spamming roll. And then you have to upgrade a stat for it, too. You know, it's a whole different game. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Dan. I like how I just assume all of the reasons you didn't like Dark Souls 2. It's always the same reasons, though. ADP, adaptability, upgrades the amount of iframes you get while rolling. So if you're going to be an agile roller boy, you got to upgrade that. Guys, you want to see a cool trick? Look at this. For some reason, when you put an element in the Blue Knight's Halberd, it barely takes away any of the physical damage. Look at this. You only lose 5 physical damage, and you get plus 100 lightning. This is the only weapon that I've noticed that this happens with. Most weapons just split it down the middle. For some reason, this halberd is like, no, you got to put an element in it. And now it's crazy good. And we're going to go with lightning because that's all I got. And there we have it. There we have it, a lightning halberd. Now it's 417. Can we get it even more? Can we get it even more, please? Yeah. 2 more twinklings. Good scaling. Yeah, it's not bad. Apparently the scaling gets worse than it actually says when you infuse the blue halberd. Yeah, I guess that they were trying to like balance it. But the thing about scaling is like if you don't care about scaling, like you can just like I can keep my strength and dex at 20 and then just have a shitload of stamina, shitload of health, shitload of adaptability, like just go into everything else. Damage is only one stat, you know? Everything else pretty important. Although I am going to get my strength up to 50 because I'm trying to hold this big shield. Which I can't even wield right now. But I will wield this big shield. I will eventually. What should I do next? Who should I kill? What should I do? I can kill the freaking guys. That'd be fun. I guess I can level up once. Where's a bunch of twinkling? I don't know, Buffy. I'm going to go out to watch my friend's band play. And then I'm going to come home. And then it's going to be like, I don't know. I'm going to be in some kind of mood, you know? We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Could be a super lit stream. I'm trying. They're a good band. All my friends are musicians, so you know. I'm always going to these shows, but it's fun. It's fun. No complaints. All right, we're going to get strength up to 35. We're going to get strength up to 35. Is it worth beating? Yeah. I think it's weird when people phrase it that way. I mean, Daniel, you're great. I'm not trying to come at you. But is it worth it? You know, is anything worth anything, or is everything always worth everything? It's the destination. It's time to buy Jesus coin crypto. Bitcoin is okay. All right, Jesus. You're doing a bit, and I appreciate that. Let's see. I can fight a lot of guys. Who would be the coolest guys to fight right now? Maybe I should go to the freaking... Maybe I should go to the depths, huh? Everything is worth everything. Everything's always worth it. If you maintain a mindset that everything's always worth it. Oh, let's talk to the band Scorpio. Burn a brave warrior. Oh, and then I should get my final halberd. My final halberd. Hating this game is silly. There's a little bit of a learning curve, you know? You can't just spam roll, all right? You got to upgrade your roll. You got to be careful how you roll. It's all about the rolls. If you come into this spamming roll, it's not going to work. There's this cat. There's a cat that sells me rings. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Get real. Get real about this game not being good. There's a cat selling me a ring right now. And you know what I'm buying? I'm buying a ring that lets me talk to monsters. So that a monster can help me defeat another monster. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. And the sooner we get on board, the sooner we can all have a good time. I need more Twinkling Titanite, though. I should probably beeline it to the Twinkling Titanite. Were there bad reviews online? You know what's funny? I played this game. I got introduced to this game like way after it came out, and when I went, and then like I learned later that people didn't like it. You know, I had to be told. I had to be told that people didn't like it, and then I looked at reviews, and the reviews were good, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. The reviews of this game are not bad reviews. If you look it up on, like, Metacritic. Do you guys know you can talk to this guy? I'm sure you all knew. We're going to talk to him. We're going to get him to help out with the next boss, because it's fun. He's telling a whole story about how the boss of this area and him are in a fight. Oh, is that it? Okay. He's going on and on. A lot of people have all these various opinions. All right, numbers, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get married based on our love for the halberd in Dark Souls 2. And then 50 years from now, as we live our lives together, we'll be like, how did we end up here? And they'll be like, oh yeah, it was a gut reaction to seeing you use a halberd in Dark Souls 2. This is definitely my favorite one. This is my favorite one. I can understand people who say 3 is their favorite. 3 is great. It's fast. A little less variety, so I like this one better. I like the art direction in this better. I like the RPG elements. Love 3, though. 1, amazing game, but clearly a worse version of 3 in my mind. Most of this stream is just me refining my Dark Souls takes. A little too much. We gotta find other stuff. We gotta find other... We can't just keep ranking these games all day and all night. But I think it's specifically this one, you know? This is the one that gets people talking. When you're playing Dark Souls 2, people are like, what even is this one, you know? I get it. I get it. 1 is the worst, not including Demon Souls. Sam, I probably agree with you. And it's like you love it because it's the first, you know. We all love what it is. But then we got to be honest with ourselves and talk about the Tomb of the Giants. And be like, what is the Tomb of the Giants? Like, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Look at this guy. Oh, we both have sick halberds. Check that out. That's cool. That's cool. I love the Nameless King. That might be my favorite boss in all of the games. I like how he's called the Nameless King. I like so many things about it. Look how much... See, that did like no damage because I was too close to her. Oh, I also got the tank out. Oh, she turned to him, and I was like, okay, they're going to go at him. Trying to chop off these, trying to chop off her limbs. Oh, she's stunned. Too stunned. Love the teamwork. Love to work as a team. Let's chop these limbs. Oh, she'd not like that. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, lady. Damn. Here she goes. Here she goes. Squeege, that's the correct opinion. That's the correct opinion. She's done. Thank you, my friend. You have helped me greatly. And we're moving on. And we're doing it. I think I'm going to simultaneously push out in all directions of the game. So now I'm going to go somewhere completely different. I'm going to spread my wings slowly in all directions. There might be Twinkling Titanite in there. I should look up where Twinkling Titanite is. Let's do it. Twinkling Titanite, Dark Souls 2 locations. Okay. Let's also burn a couple of these. Demon Soul, it's crazy. So, Demon Souls and Elden Ring. I've only played a little bit of Elden Ring. I'm definitely going to love it. I'm going to play it next, probably. But for some reason, I'm even more excited about Demon Souls. Gotta get a PS5, though? Come on. Come on. Don't make me get a PS5. I'm gonna get this cat ring. Gotta get the cat ring. Need the cat ring. Need it. Absolutely need it. Seek less. Let's get strength up to 35 so I can use a big shield. I want to use a big shield. Call me crazy. I think it would be fun. Normally I don't do it. But I feel like it goes with the halberd. I feel like the halberd and the big shields go hand in hand. Where to next? I know where some Twinkling Titanite is, so that's something. That's worth something. Let's go fight those three guys. Those three guys. I haven't tried double shield George Lopez. Should I do that? Or you're just slamming them both down? Actually, it seems kind of fun, to be honest. Oh, I still have this ring. That's pointless. Let's do this ring. That's right. That's right. I'll take us both out. I'll take us both out, my friend. I ain't scared of you. I'll take us both out again. Oh, do I not have a fragrant branch? I don't. I gotta go get one from freaking the big scorpion man. That was the whole point. Should I do No Man's Wharf? I'm skipping No Man's Wharf. No Man's Wharf. More like No Man's... it's annoying, and I don't want to do it. Am I right? Am I right? I know. About Elden Ring and how I can't believe I haven't played it. Well, you know, I played it when it came out, but it was like on my friend's console, you know? You know how that goes? And then like then now I like don't live with him anymore, so I would have to buy it again. I gotta start a character from scratch. But I will. I will. Alright. Let's go collect. Let's go collect on my winnings. From this freaking tank guy. With the old fragrant branch. Snag a nice fragrant branch. Oh, man, we're just two-shotting these fools. We don't even care about these guys. Honestly, who cares? So this guy's all happy because I helped him fight that lady. Gives me a fragrant branch of yore. And he's like a good guy, but I think I'm going to have to kill him. Because he has a cool ring. He has a ring that I simply must have. He's not reacting. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I feel bad. I feel bad, but, like, that's what he gets for having a really good ring, you know? Don't have a ring that good. That's just a rule. Don't have a ring that good, or else I'm probably gonna come. Probably gonna come. That's it. That's it. So many options. So many options, routes I can take. I guess I'll snag this, I'll snag up Bird Lady real quick. Since you get a fragrant branch simply for participating. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's fight this guy. Exactly, Wyatt. Exactly. You heard me. You heard me. Thanks, pesto sauce. Everything's always worth it. Everything is always worth it. Another one. Another is it worth it? This is working out. Oh, come on. Come on, give me the jump. Give me the jump. All right, Melted Snowman, you're designated. You're designated tell people it's worth it when they come in and say why it's worth it. If you could just go ahead and, whenever someone comes in, just be like, boom. Just be like, boom, yes. Side note, it would be so weird. Everything is worth everything. Everything's always worth it. It's a frame of mind. It's a state of mind. How about me making this jump on that try I didn't want to make the jump, and then now it's like a struggle. Oh, man. I knew I was going to miss it because I was thinking about it. So, RJ, there's a stat for rolling. But guess what? Guess what, buddy? You don't have to. You don't have to do it. You can use a shield instead. Oh, you want to roll? Too bad. You have to level up your rolling ability. Okay, it's just like anything else. You want to use a big sword? You got to level up your strength. You want to roll around? You got to level up your agility. You want to make this jump? You got to be good at the game. And I clearly am not, because I'm struggling with this jump. You want to do magic? You got to be intelligent. You want to do faith? You want to be rolling? You got to use agility. Okay, this is actually, I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize for this. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Let's figure out a way where I can do this every time. Let's say I start next to this, and I aim right for that. Okay. I'm going to do it every time for the rest of my life now, because I figured it out. Ooh! Man, I tell you, when the halberd's good, it's good. Oh, no. Well, everything I got is just about to break now. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Nothing's breaking. Nothing's breaking. Everyone relax. Yeah. Came here because my bro said you killed one of the best summons for a ring. Yeah. Yeah, you do level up way more in this than you do in 3. That is another factor. But yeah, if you killed Man Scorpion Tank to get the second dragon ring. Quap, I hope you knew about this. I hope that this ring, you know, it's very good. Hello, chat. You gotta kill that one NPC. It's simply too good. Okay. Let's homeward bone it. I feel like I'm about to go into the depths, right? There's a third one. Yeah, it's true. But at that point, you're like done with the game, you know? You know? Which brings me to a whole thing about the design of these games. Let's talk about weapons that you don't get until late in the game. It's like, are they even in the game? Are they even in the game? At that point, you've already played the game. Like the Red Iron Twin Blade, even that. By the time you get the Red Iron Twin Blade, you have like 4 more bosses. I mean, yeah, I guess there's all the DLC and whatnot, but still. I don't like how late in the game some stuff is, okay? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, New Game Plus, I don't know. New Game Plus is like always, you're just overpowered at that point anyway. New Game Plus just feels, it always gets boring for me. I'm cruising through it with my level 10 weapons. Like, what is this? What is this? What am I doing? I'm not working to get anything more. That's why, like, yeah. Yeah. New Game Plus is the reason. Alright, where am I going? Into the pit, perhaps? Or into the, or further into the Lost Bastille. Let's go into the pit. I'm feeling the pit right now. So sue me. Seek less, baby. Seek less. That's what they say. 30. Actually, the shield would be nice for the pit. The shield would be nice to have for the pit. Alright, you know what? Never mind about the pit. I'm going to go fight a guy real quick. Let's go fight those 3 guys. What are those 3 guys called? You know those 3 guys? I'm going to fight them. I'm going to fight him. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, the Ruined Sentinels. That's who I'm doing. That's who I'm doing. I'm doing it up against them. Ooh. Excuse me, puppies. Ooh, there's a little stab if I'm shielding. Tell you what, that's a halberd move that you literally need a shield to use. That's interesting. That's interesting. And we're moving. We're moving right along. We're going to ruin these Ruined Sentinels. We're going to ruin their day. That's the only way to get on this ledge. I did it. I hacked. I should leave a message here. This is a prime message leaving situation. I'm not going to do it. You know what I've never done in a Dark Souls game ever? Leave a message. Okay, well that was annoying. I'm doing great, CC Gemb. How are you doing? Yeah, the whole thing with the halberd is if you space it properly, it's the best weapon ever. And if you space it incorrectly, the great machete, that sounds awesome. Let's just see what this looks like. Let's see if this looks like it would have a halberd moveset. No, it has like a scythe moveset. You don't appreciate the halberd? I'll make you appreciate it. I'll make you appreciate it right now. How about this? Did that make you appreciate it? I pushed one button. They both died immediately. Come on. Come on now. Okay, never mind. Preferred steak rarity? I'll just go with medium rare. You know, the classic. The classic agreed upon one of medium rare. Let's get everyone out here. Let's party. Let's have a big party out here. Whoa, buddy. We're just spinning around. Spin to win. Love to see it. Love to see it. Chicken cooked. What are the options? Cooked but still juicy, you know? We're playing Elden Ring? That sounds fun. Let's get these guys out here. The Ruined Sentinels. What are my options for chicken cooking? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. What are my options? No, we gotta two-hand this. This'll be a fun one. This'll be a fun one. Is this a random? Oh, it is. It's a random person. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm going in alone. I prefer to be alone. I love this. He starts right next to you. Just destroys you right at the beginning. Okay, so far. Oh, that's annoying. We actually don't like that at all. This is bad. He's taking too long. Oh, and then I couldn't time it up. Oh my God. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay. Where's guy number 2? Oh, he's... Alright. He's waiting. He was waiting to chime in. You literally need to back up with the halberd. That's the thing. Risky. I risked it. Survive? Drink? Nice. Nice. That about ends it, right? Now we just got one guy. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Spam the same attack over and over again? I've already fought 2 of you at the same time. What do you think this is? Alright, he hit me. He hit me. Respect. Respect. He hit me. I'll take food safe. I'll take safe chicken. You bought a real halberd? That's awesome. I thought about doing that. I went to the Philadelphia Art Museum. They have a bunch of medieval weapons there. Oh, I forgot. Throw a little victory screen up real quick. When it's that easy, you almost don't even want to celebrate it, you know? You almost don't feel like you earned the victory screen. If you go to the art museum, there's a whole medieval section, and there's sick halberds there. A little tip if you visit Philadelphia. Canny the God, I like the way you think. I like the way you think, my friend. All right, where's this wall? Where's this wall? There's a wall. Oh. I got confused about sides. Got confused about where I was. There's nothing worth anything here. Those are some homeward bones, whatever. Whatever. I like how the options are those Ruined Sentinels or No Man's Wharf, you know? There's two routes that lead to the same thing. And it's crazy how much more tedious No Man's Wharf is. And the Ruined Sentinels, that's nothing. That's nothing. Now I get this pursuer fight down here, too. Let's go fight this pursuer. Let's fight a pursuer. Oh. Sometimes you do a little too much distance, you know? You gotta be properly spaced. It's literally double the amount of damage. It's crazy. Crazy. First time I played this game, I died more to the first pursuer than any other boss, for sure. And now, as you can see, it's pretty easy. But do I want to guard the bell? Not really. I don't, but I might go fight those gargoyles. That could be fun. I don't mind a gargoyle fight. Gargoyles can be pretty fun to fight. Dev, I'm glad we're in the same wavelength. We're on the same wavelength. I don't think you can get the Pursuer's helmet, which is kind of a shame. Kind of reminds me of the Phantom helmet that you can wear in Zelda. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You can get his sword. I don't think you can get his helmet. You should be able to get Pursuer armor. And it should make you as big as the Pursuer, too. That's what I think. Alright, we're keeping Dragon Rider. Because he's got a halberd of his own. Obligatory Majula shout out. The Knights from Zelda, yeah. Belgard guys, what about them? Can you get their helmets? Dragon Rider halberd's dope, yeah. I'm getting it. I'm working towards it. Though it won't be good until, like, pretty late. You gotta upgrade it a lot to get it as good as the one I'm using. Just tore up some Whataburger. Good for you. Good for you. Alright. More twinkling. Now I need 4. Where is it? Where is that 4 twinkling titanite? Hold on. I do have twinkling titanite locations on my phone. I used to memorize these. But Yep. Ooh, one on the corpse in the shaded ruins. I don't think that's right. And a chest. And the door of pharaohs. Oh my god, they're just spread out everywhere. Alright. Alright, that's enough of that. Can I use my big shield yet? Oh yeah. We got a big shield. Ladies and gentlemen, big shield. I think endurance is the next important thing. We've got it. How far do they get to despawn? Probably like 150 despawned enemies. I got a couple areas down. Ooh, 70.1. I need a little bit more vitality than that. I shouldn't have put in endurance. My vitality's only 6. That makes sense. Okay. That's Sad. To remove this ring of blades, or I'll remove this. Yeah. Alright. Actually. Well, that makes me overweight. Alright, I'm gonna fix the volume before I leave here. Now that we've experienced it. Nope. I'm simply too heavy. No ring of blades it is. Am I a cat? I am a cat. Where's my radiant life gems at? And here we go. How far have you gotten? I haven't done any of the 4 main guys yet. I'm kind of spreading out in every direction at the same time, you know? This sword and this shield are Hyde's Tower of Flame. Both after fighting, not Ornstein, the Dragon Slayer. You ever watch speedrunners do this part? It's insane. It's insane speedrunners doing this part. The way they just fall down so casually. Wild to see. Love the gutter. That's weird. That's weird. Alright, starting at this rope and just running at that. Or starting next to the ladder, that's what it is. Last time I did this in a way where I was like, I think I can do it every time now. Start in this little corner here, and then we just run right at the corner there. That's simple. It's that simple. Oh yeah. You think this area was rushed? I just, you know, the statues shooting poison at me, it's annoying. It's annoying. Let's not pretend it's not annoying. I like how I kill those quickly now. That's nice. What do you think could have been? What are your ideas for the gutter, Dev? What would you have done to improve the gutter? That's what I want to know. More poison. More poison statues. There's not enough statues shooting poison at me. It's crazy. I thought it was a really cool idea how you're constantly getting shot with poison. Thought that was a really fun thing. There's my Dark Knight stone. If I want to make this a dark weapon. Let's get a backstab. Oh, we have the same shields. That's fun. No, I want to backstab him. Dude, this shield's good as hell. Don't sleep on a great shield. Don't do it. That's interesting. More invaders before the boss gate. Yeah, I like getting invaded there. Well, I'll tell you something about the gutter. There is like a path, you know? There's a path. You're all going to witness it if you didn't know. Ooh, Kestis appreciation run. You know, when I first started my despawning every enemy run, I started with the Kestis. And those are some of my go-to weapons. But maybe I will do that. The thing about the halberds, I'm using multiple halberds. I'm using this one right now, but then I'm going to switch to Dragon Raider. Dragon Rider. Okay. Okay. The gutter. The gutter. No, I agree. Punching the bosses. I mean, hey, the casters are genuinely really good. Also, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they're genuinely really good. The only thing is they don't have any range, so some bosses can be... when you're trying to, like, punch the legs of a boss, it can be kind of annoying. But yeah, punching a boss does feel great. Alright, you guys ready for this? Here's how you do the gutter. A little gutter tutorial for you who don't know. You go da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You sing the Mario theme song to keep yourself calm. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Go over here, go to this little thingy. Come down here. Come over here. We've reached our first item that we actually want. It's a Titanite chunk. Let's grab that. And we're moving. And we're moving on. We got a couple guys here. Be careful. Don't underestimate these guys. They have dark on their swords and they hit really hard. Do not underestimate these guys. This guy's all kinds of confused. Grab super armor. This area, is this the dark area? Hey, it's no Tomb of the Giants, alright? It's no Tomb of the Giants. I'm actually going to go through this area twice, because there's a way to get Twinkling Titanite that gets me all turned around and off my route. Here's the next item we want. Estus Flask Shard. And now we continue. I would already almost be over, but like I said, I am going to get Twinkling Titanite. The shield is saving my life. Dude, it is crazy, actually, how powerful their weapons are. Alright, you could just jump down onto this bridge and get out of here, but I'm actually going to come over here first, because these items are not bad. They're pretty good. I specifically want that Twinkling Titanite. I'm trying to get all the twinkling I can. I believe there's also someone coming for me right now. The longer I wait... Alright, there he is. Dude, I gotta use the stab more. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool you can stab from behind your shield with this thing. Get that fragrant branch. Alright. Now I'm literally gonna do this and do it again. Let's do it again. Smooth, smooth. Give me smooth. There's a zip line. There's a zip line. Okay, so if you missed that, let's do it again. Let's do it again, except actually do it this time. We're moving. We're moving. We're grooving. Don't underestimate this guy. Or this guy. They hit you real hard. Nah, I don't light up the torches. Well, sometimes I do, but I think that actually makes the enemies see you better. And by think it, I mean I know it. Makes the enemies see you more. I don't want them to see me. I want to be invisible. What's he got? Torch? Okay. I don't have many hours in Elden Ring at all. Now in this game, I have hundreds of hours. This guy. This guy. We've almost made it. Final guy. That was cool. I gotta use this shield bash. Maybe I should level up this shield. Make this bash a real thing, you know? That could be fun. Oh, thanks, Dev. Thanks. The sketches are the main thing, you know? As I branch out into streaming, let it be known that the sketches are still the main thing. Filming one tomorrow that I think should be pretty fun. New sketch every Monday. You're correct, Brendan. You're absolutely correct. No one here is changing your mind. Alright, this is the area. This is the part of this area. This is the Blight Town, yeah. But, you know, I'm almost done with it. This part, literally this part right here is the part where I, like, always almost die. I'm just gonna come down here and just start fighting people. Yep. There's just so many of them. And they're all, like, weirdly powerful. Well, that was good. That worked pretty well. But I bet there's still more coming. They're falling down. They fall down here. Oh, there you are. See? You see? It's never quite over. Another fragrant branch. And we're moving on. And we've almost done it. We've almost done it. What do you say? Fight the rotten? Fight those giants underneath this place? Probably fight the giants. Probably fight those giants. Ah. Oh, I need 3 more. Not even close. Not even close to being able to level that. I need more vitality, though. Let's, what are we looking at here? Need like 1,000 more? Cool. Cool. Back to Majula. Back to where we live in peace and harmony. Ooh, I gotta burn some dust, too. It's about that time where I should burn some dust. I wouldn't say it's filled up, Jack Flood, but they are there. They invade me. Hell yeah, Calc. Have a good time. Have a good time, man. Use the battle axe. I don't know why I suggest the battle axe. I just think it's cool. Vitality. Is that enough vitality? Is that enough vitality that I can use this ring? Yes. And take off the cat ring and use this ring? Yes. Now we're cooking. Dude, I should level this shield. I'm not doing anything yet. 2 sublime bone dusts. Come on now. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? The rapier? I'm not a rapier guy. I don't like swords that only stab. Come on. Come on, let's do other stuff. But hey. But hey, if it's what you like, you guys are fans of it, huh? You guys are fans of the rapier. Maybe I should do a rapier appreciation. No, you know what? We don't need to appreciate it. That's every speed run is a rapier appreciation run. For this here halberd, Black Gulch. Let's fight those giants. Let's fight those stupid giants. This is probably actually a cat situation. Nobody shoot me! Nobody shoot me! Forlorn? I don't like when Forlorn comes in. Comes in and starts talking. Starts talking all that. Oh, I'm Forlorn. With his big sword. And his made-up name. I'm Hal Bird. I'm a real guy. I'm a real guy named Hal Bird. Leave me alone, Forlorn. Ooh, petrified bone as well. Alright. Oh, I forgot to get the bow. That's so annoying. I always poison these guys. I always poison them. I guess I could see how much damage I do. They're just gonna mess me up. How much should I do? We're cheesing. We're cheesing. We're cheesing.
You want to hurt me?
No, we're cheesing. When we're cheesing, you know? This is how you cheese, baby. Uh-oh. Where were you on that one, cheese man? That guy's almost dead. Let's get that one. Oh, not a radiant. That was a waste. Dude, I thought Armor Dennis was a real guy too, because he was so hard. That's funny, Sam. What magic can be used in PvP effectively? That can't be right. Ugh. That was a classic halberd blunder. Okay. We did it without poison. We're back. We're back. I try to make the animation seem I try to do some of I still gotta remember these buttons. It's not that seamless. I just realized that the chat goes away on the screen while Cheese Man's up. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. Okay. I think Forlorn is still hanging around up here. Oh, Dennis. Okay, yeah. His animations. Not Dennis. Not Dennis. I don't know what you guys... I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Here we go. Forlorn's going to be like chilling over here somewhere. Oh, he's just... Look at him. He's just waiting and he's getting poisoned. That's actually really funny. I wonder if he's going to get poisoned. He's just tanking poison to the face. Do I think there's an afterlife? I think that our energy has existed forever and will go on forever. And when you die, you will return into the earth. And your current form is merely your current form. But there's actually nothing separating you from everything around you. And the idea of different objects is actually an illusion. So we're all one ever-living thing. So no. All right. What are we doing here? Facts, dude. Straight facts. I'm just hitting you with truth bombs right there. All right, I know what I'm doing. Don't even think about it, Forlorn. Oh, are you kidding me? All right, let me buy. Let me buy. Let me buy. Ah. Forlorn's like, I'll show you an afterlife. All right, Forlorn. All right, Forlorn, you've been forewarned. Now it's just me and you, buddy. Without any kind of weird shenanigans. Okay. All right, you won that one. What is, Man, nothing's stunning this guy. He does not get stunned. I'm just trying to snag a backstab. How is that not a backstab? What are we doing? All right. You know what? We're two-handed. We're two-handed. That's enough of the shields. Let's just two-hand it, right? Let's just two-hand it. Thanks, Levi. I'm glad you guys liked my little rant there. That's you know, if you come in here and ask that question, boom, we're going off. We're just going off about the universe. I'll do it at any point. Ooh. Time to fight the rotten? Is there a level? I'll level up first, I guess. Oh, I'm going to do another thing first. I'm going to do another thing first. I got a thing I want to do. I got a couple things I want to do. Bear, seek less. Let's get vitality up to an even 8, not 9. Boom. Now we're rocking some even numbers. Looking real good. Hell yeah, Dev. Hell yeah, everybody's winning. Everybody's winning. Let's go into... Oh, I still got the cat ring. All right. I'm about to venture into DLC territory. That's what I'm doing right now. Post-rotten DLC. Might as well top myself off. Always be topped off. That was scary. Thought I messed that up. Thought I messed up for a second. Let's go. The forgotten key. I didn't forget it. I never forgot it. I actually really have to pee right now. There's gonna be a be right back moment. Luckily, I have a be right back screen. We're gonna see how many viewers we lose and or gain during my be right back screen when I pee. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. The Dragon Talon. The Dragon Talon. Okay. Okay. Time for a quick bathroom run. Those of you who are here know what's going on. People who come in are going to be like, "What? What is this?" Here we go. Hopefully it works.
Hey, this is the government.
Yeah, what do you want, government?
Is this conversation about overthrowing the government?
No, government.
Fuck off, government.
Okay.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that we are very happy with your performance. I beat 7 mice this quarter alone, and we hear you at 3 a.m. running around doing God knows what. Love that you're clocking in the overtime.
Now, there is just one thing here that is a bit of an issue. We have 0 boxes. So, you haven't been jumping into boxes and poking your little head out, which is not a requirement, but we do encourage that you do that.
Oh, and the sexual harassment thing. She has decided to move forward with the accusation, so if you could just sign this document saying, we had this talk, we'll be all set.
Jim, you crazy bastard, I love you.
Well, I think we can just fire her.
Mattress, play back my farts from last night.
Retrieving files from August 23rd.
Oh. Thank you, Mattress. End fart sequence, please. Mattress, end fart sequence.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Computer, open the door!
I'm sorry.
Computer! Mattress, end fart sequence!
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Next week, on a drama where everyone's name is Mike.
Oh my god.
Mike, who was that?
That was Mike. Mike is in the hospital.
This is really good Chinese.
Actually, Thai.
Same thing.
Brian Clark thinks all Asians are the same.
This is a full-scale initiative where we're removing beavers from their natural habitats, surgically attaching tiny construction helmets to their heads, and then reintroducing them back into the wild. With the help of our highly trained and highly caring volunteers, we've been able to reach beavers all over the world. In 2022, we are proud to announce that over 60% of beavers have survived the process. This is what the future looks like.
When you join Dracula's Legion, you're not just teaming up with the most powerful vampires. You're taking part in a tradition that spans hundreds of years. You're learning skills that will help you live out an eternity with confidence.
Okay. Oh, did you see the Cheeseman video? I forget which videos are in that. Also, I could have easily turned the game sound down for that, but I guess it's Majula, so we're all happy with it. Anyway. Man, I am so refreshed. I could not feel any better. Let's fight the Rotten. Oh, no, we love that bridge, yeah. Yeah, that bridge is right near where I live, so we're always filming on that bridge. In fact, this next week's sketch is probably going to be at that bridge. Dude, the Rotten does not stand a chance. Let's be real. Let's get real for a second. I think I'm about to lose to the Rotten. More like the Notten. Am I right? I'm sorry. I won't do that again. I don't think the Rotten does appreciate that. I'm going to make him appreciate the halberd. That's why they call me Halberd. They don't call me that for nothing. Oh. Whenever I get through this without getting poisoned, I'm always like, wow, I did it. I really did it. Oh, yeah. Listen, I'll drop any Cheese Parade lore. I'll drop any lore. We live near that bridge, you know? Ho! Relax. Ooh, I'm going to chop his stupid arm off. That's what I predict. Damn, 600 damage right out of the gate. for one swipe. Just a pure 600 per hit is kind of awesome. Oh, but not when you whiff it. He likes this one. He likes that attack. Damn, I'm like trying to hit his hand now, and it's not working. Trying to cut off his dumb hand. Uh-oh. That one used to always get me. Oh, he got me. You know what? I went for an attack, like, without waiting for him to attack first, which you just normally don't want to do. You gotta wait for an attack, then you get your opening, you know? Wow. Am I objectively or subjectively smarter than a lime? That's a really good question. Am I objectively or subjectively smarter than a lime? You know, I would put myself at equal intelligence as a lime, because a lime is doing everything it's supposed to do to be a lime, you know? Like, a lime isn't supposed to know math. It's just supposed to be a lime. And I'm a human. So, yeah, lime can't do human things, but I can't do lime things. I couldn't be a lime if I tried. So, in a way, you got to give it up to the lime, you know? Limes are liming it up. And I wouldn't even know where to start, to be honest. If you were like, Scott, be a lime, I'd be like, what do I do? Limes just do it naturally. Damn, that's a good question. I don't know what humans taste like. What do humans taste like? Yo, we're going into DLC territory now. That's what we do. That's what we do here. We sneak into DLC territory. Humans taste like pork. I'll buy that. The lime did comment lemon. Smarter than a lime, says lemon, 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 lemon. There's a known answer to this. You think this DLC was the worst of the three? Let me think of the other one. Yeah, you're right, Kyle. I agree, Kyle. Overall, the boss is the most annoying. Everything about it's just the most annoying. It's like all about switches. It's like a big puzzle. I'm not into it. Give me frozen Elm Lois all day. I'm trying to just like go in a big circle. Let's level up here. Ooh, a Skull Knight run. You know, I've done a Bone Daddy run, which is purely you use the skeleton mask and then you use the bone staff, the bone fist, everything that's bone themed. That's all you're allowed to use. That's a fun one. Well, Frigid Outskirts are terrible, but everything else about the frozen area I actually love. Sunken King Gold Souls area. You have acquired the soul of an old one. Alright, let's get vitality up to an even 10. Because numbers are beautiful. Oh, look at these beautiful numbers. What is even next? Endurance. Look at that. Look at that. God, it looks good. God, it looks good. Look at those numbers. They're also even. 20, 20, 10, 5, 35, 20, 25, 5. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with those numbers? They're all perfect multiples of 5. I'm so happy. It's crazy. It's crazy how happy that makes me. It's almost like I'm glad I'm someone who can be made happy by something so simple, you know? It'd be such a drag if things like that didn't make me happy. All right. Let's venture deep into DLC world. Get the Flynn ring. All right. Here's another little life lesson for everybody. It's called the path. I call it the path. It's the path of paths. We'll swap this out for this. Hopefully I don't die. There's one part of this I can die. Oh, I forgot. Good thing I remembered. You need a bow in this area to shoot little switches. If you don't have a bow, you're screwed. Let's go ahead and grab this bow. Ivory King, Iron King, Sunken King. Yeah. Iron King, right. Iron King is from, Dude, we should just rank all the kings, Squeege. I think I'd go Ivory King. That fight's the best. And then I'd go Nameless King. Let's go other games, too, you know? Ivory King, Nameless King. Fume Knight's not a king. Yeah, Iron King. When I catch Nissandra and her sisters. Who are her sisters? Oh, thanks, Daryl. Thanks, Daryl. I'm just doing a bunch of playthroughs. I did a Soul Level 1 playthrough. I did an Archery only. Now I'm doing this Halberd run. The thing is that it's like basically a 2-stream run, you know? Like, I'll beat this game. I'll beat it real quick, and then there's a whole nother run after that. Who knows what I'll be doing? Who knows what wacky things I'll be up to? Okay. Now let's venture into DLC territory. The people that ruin the other kings, as well as Vendrick. There needs to be king in the name for us to rank them. I only want people whose kings are in the name. I'll do a No Death No Bonfire. I'll do that next. You know, I've never successfully done a No Death No Bonfire, but I have gotten to the final boss and died in a No Death No Bonfire run. It took so much out of me that I have not attempted it again in years. But I'm kind of like working my way up to it right now in terms of the knowledge necessary. I died on Watcher and Defender. And, like, obviously, like, if I get through Watcher and Defender, like, I'm not dying. Anyway, this is how you run through the DLC area. If you guys were wondering. You just do a little thing like this. You do a little thing like this. Look at this guy. Get out of here. Just keep running. Let's keep moving. Keep it moving. Yeah, he's gonna... The dragon's mad at this bridge. He's not a fan of this bridge. Why don't I attack? Because this is like a DLC area and these enemies are really hard. I'm still very early in the game, actually. In terms of how far I should be.
Yo, dude. We're about to go blast off for Jupiter.
Oh.
You coming with?
Thank you, whoever's on Twitch there. All right. I beat the game, Matt. Beat the game. Rolled credits on the game. That's how far I got in the bow run. I didn't do like optional bosses. So I did every non-optional boss. I beat it that playthrough. I beat it in 2 sessions. If you get to the end of this game, like, and you know exactly like what you need to do and what you don't need to do, the end of the game is just like a boss rush. You can just run to each boss. No, I haven't tried speedrunning. Speedrunning just doesn't feel like I'm playing Dark Souls anymore, you know? The thing about speedrunning is I would need to start by watching the person who does the best and trying to mimic what they do. And then I improve on that. And it's like that part sounds so boring to me. Just like watching what someone else does and doing what they do. That feels like the opposite of what I want, you know? You know what I mean, guys? Exactly. Like, I would love to be someone who comes up with a new, you know, speedrunning strat. That's cool. I want to think creatively. But there's so much non-creative thinking because there's so much just going off of what other people have shown to be successful. This might be tough. This honestly might fucking... These guys might fuck me up. Let's see. What's good is the halberd lends itself to distance. I forgot that they heal themselves. Oh, don't fall down there. Ow. Nice. Nice. I've thought about... I know that D&D lends itself to sketches a lot. I have not really played it, no. For some reason, I don't like the co-op nature of D&D. I like to feel like I'm against something that's really trying to kill me. I don't know, with D&D, I always feel like it doesn't matter what I do. Thanks for the heart squeeze. I think I missed that. No, this is definitely doing good damage. The thing about the halberd is if you hit on the blade, it's doing good damage. It's doing... Yeah, that would be interesting, Zero Cool. I think that's a cool idea. Just without looking at anything optimal, just seeing how quickly I can beat it. Using, like, just no speedrunning strats, just my own intuition. I would like to try that. Dude, these guys have so much poise. Nothing knocks them out of their... Nothing knocks them out of their little animations. Alright. Witch lady needs to relax here. Pretty sure this is a trap. What's in here? I feel like I want it. This is what I'm doing this for. Ooh, 5 twinkling titanites. There we go. That was worth it. 5 twinkling titanites, and now the final element. The final element in the equation of why it's worth it to go into DLC territory. You come down here, come around here. Oh, you don't do that. Oh my god. Those guys almost got me. And here we go, baby, the Ring of Rings. Love getting the Ring of Rings. It's the Flynn's ring. It increases your damage a lot. It just increases your damage. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? Harness the power of limes. Please elaborate. Please elaborate. Please elaborate. You've never used it? Not once. Talking about the Flynn's ring. So as long as your vitality, as long as your equipment load is below 60, it adds 50 damage to your... So 554 is what my thing is doing, is what my halberd's doing. But if I remove it, 494. That's ridiculous. It's too good to not get. Though if you, like, there's a limit on your equipment load, so you can't, like, do it with a high vitality. It's easier to get in Dark Souls 3, but it's not as good. They nerfed it, which they should have. That was smart of them. It's overpowered in this. Right, Dark Souls 3, it works different, right? That's true. It has something to do with how encumbered you are. This is just about your max equipment load. Is there anything else I want to get in here? I guess not. Let's move on. Let's move out of DLC territory. That's enough of this. That's enough of this DLC nonsense. Though I wonder if there might have been more twinkling nearby. It would have been annoying. It would have been annoying to get to and look up. Oh, now we're cooking. 3 more. 3 more. That's a couple pursuer fights, right? I should just stalk the pursuer. No, new game plus goes to infinity, but after 7, it repeats itself. Oh, I would recommend the hell out of it. Are you asking if it's worth it? Is that what you're asking? Are you asking if playing it is worth it? It's worth it. Alright, I think there's some twinkling here. Let's fight some pursuers. The servants' quarters. Nice. Nice melted snowman. Nice. The old Men in Black reference. We love to see it. That's going to be my new answer to that. Oh my god. You know what? Melted Snowman, you just inspired me. Next stream, I'm going to have that clip. I'm going to have that clip ready, so when people ask, I can hit it. That's going to be good. And then just sit back and wait. It is the perfect response. Maybe I'll, like, edit it in a little bit. Edit in a little, like, knight helmet on him or something. Okay, I can go that way. I like going this way. I want to look at the birds. Oh, there they are. Cool. I should fight those gargoyles. Why not, right? I'd probably fuck them up. Maybe I can get the Dragon Rider halberd. Maybe it's about that time. Uh-oh. This guy gonna get me? Nah, he's not gonna get me. That guy's gonna blow up that whole room, though. This guy's gonna blow this up. After Iron Keep, how many more areas are there? Okay, so there's 2 parts of this game. Yeah, that's gonna get me. There's two parts of this game. There are the first 4. At the beginning of the game, there's 4 directions, 4 bosses, and then there's one final run after that. So the Iron Keep is one of the 4. In other words, I can't tell you because I don't know which of the other 4 you did. Iron Keep is one of the 4. Have you fought the Rotten? Have you fought the Last Sinner? And have you fought... I mean the Lost Sinner. Who's the other one? Who's the other one? Recommend for first builds? Yeah, I would go with Strength and a Battle Axe. Buy the Battle Axe from the first blacksmith. I think the Battle Axe is a great. It's just simple. Two-handed the Battle Axe, R1. Just works in every situation. One hand R2 to kill bugs. What are the mandatory bosses? There's actually not that many. And if it's like a chore, you definitely don't have to play it. For example, this guy I'm fighting right now, not necessary. I'm doing it for fun. Oh. I got too excited about finishing him off there. Give me that twinkling titanite. There's another pursuer fight down there. And I want it. I want the twinkling titanite. Mandatory bosses are the 4 main ones. The Rotten, the Old Iron King, the Lost Sinner, and I can never think of... Oh, the Spider. Duke's Dear Freya or something like that. You fight those 4, then you go through the castle. Double Dragon Rider. Nice. Glad I could be of inspiration. Let's see if Strayd's here. The Pursuer is... There's one necessary fight with the Pursuer. At least I think it is. And then he, like, comes back a bunch of times. He shows up. He's stalking you. Do I have a Fragrant Branch? Oh, I do. Let's go. Let's go. Halberd. Dude, I keep wanting to say halibird. I love adding a syllable there. Halibird. But it's technically halberd. That's the name of my character, by the way. This guy, Halberd. Feeble cursed one. Even if you buy something from him, he's like mad at you. I don't understand. Anyway, here's another halberd. Let's get it. As this is the halberd appreciation run. How do these compare? They weigh the same. I mean, obviously the damage you can't. Dude, I think the Blue Knight one is just better in every way. This thing looks cool, though. Once I get enough petrified bones. Dragon Rider looks cooler? I disagree. I disagree. They both look really... They're both the 2 coolest looking ones, though. Yeah, Strayd's outfit is sick. I should kill Strayd, take his outfit. Oh. Let's put this bow away. I'm sick of it. I just want to look at these 2. Alright, Dragon Rider one's cool. Dragon Rider 1 might actually look cooler, I'm not sure. I like this one though. I like how it's like it's points. I like the way it curves, you know? The way it curves. Anyway, we got to use this one now. Yeah, I know. Just keep it in my pocket, Link style. Oh, here's a petrified bone right here. Oh, well, I mean, I got multiple damage types on this one, too. This is a lightning. This is lightning. I'll use the Dragon Rider one once I get the petrified dragon bones up to snuff. It's just not going to be as good as this one yet. How much twinkling do I have now? I have 3. I need 2 more. All right. All right. What's out here? Right. Okay. Do I light this? Yes. Let's not rest. So everything stays nice and dead. And let's work our way backwards. Going down. When did I play my first? When did I first play this one? When did I first play this one? This was my first one. It was years ago. Oh, you know what? It was before Dark Souls 3 came out. It was probably like when Scholar of the First Sin became a real Scholar of the First Sin, and then maybe like between that and Dark Souls 3. That's when I first played this one, and this was my first one. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we're getting blown up. Where's that guy going? Where's this guy think he's going? Come back down here. Let's try the stab. It's a spear when you want it to be. That's what's cool. When you want it to be a spear, it can be a spear. This game just satisfies me to the core. To the absolute core. Oh, that's not enough. Come on. Can you even... This will trigger the pursuer fight still, right? Oh, fuck. The, like, aggro crab. What is aggro crab? I had just enough of this guy shooting arrows at me. Oh, backstepping me? Oh. He hit me hard there. I don't know what aggro crab is. It sounds cool though. Damn, I'm getting messed up by this guy, huh? Getting messed up. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. One more. One more Twinkling Titanite. Where could it be? Where could it be? Who can have it? Who would have it? Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna upgrade this shield. I'm gonna upgrade this shield. Tio, that's all I know. That's all I know how to do, my guy. And that's all I'm doing. I didn't think this stomp would be that good. I almost killed that dog. It's a good, like, close range alternative. All right. We're connecting worlds. Okay, but real talk, where's one more Twinkling Titanite? One more. If I could just think of where it would be. I think Twitch is technically better for me. Twitch is like undoubtedly more monetizable and all that good stuff. Right now Twitch is a ghost town. But look, you can if you go on Twitch, first of all, on Twitch, you can read the TikTok stream. It is visible from Twitch. So you can still read TikTok comments. And you can just monopolize this whole part of the screen right here. Because ain't no one talking on here. There you go. It's all yours. It's all yours. That whole part of the screen. Ooh. There's some petrified bones in this. One more Twinkling Titanite. All right. One more. I just want to twinkle. I just want to twinkle. All right. What does that put? What does that put us at? Okay. It's going to be real tough for this to catch up with this one. Where would one more Twinkling Titanite be?
Is that a shard you found?
Is that the shard you found?
Let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light,
I'm looking up where.
to see hope.
Wow, she has a whole thing there. She has a whole sequence of lines she does there, doesn't she? Cheese Parade Studios is the Twitch. I'm looking stuff up right now. I don't like looking stuff up the first time I play. So, like, my first couple playthroughs, I don't look stuff up. Thanks for the people coming to Twitch. But once you get to a certain point, you're like, all right, where's the rest of this stuff, you know? One in the gutter. The thing about looking stuff up is I never know if it's Scholar or if it's the original. Ooh, let's roll the dice with the smooth and silky stones. That could be fun. Go more into ADP. Oh, wait. Oh, do I have a freaking branch? No. No more fragrant branches. I guess I can fight Lost Sinner like this. Yeah. Yeah. Two old whips. Thank you, people. Thank you, people coming over to the Twitch. People coming over to the Twitch. Okay. I'll roll the dice, see if I get a twinkling. You're calling it two old whips? What are you trying to call? What are you trying to call with two old whips? Let's see what my silky stone situation is. I've got two. Let's go for it. Let's see what let's run through this area. Sailor Bay. Buffy now watching via Twitch. Hello, Buffy. What should I call you, Buffy or Sailor Bay? What's your preferred fake name? Let's stomp this guy. Just crush him with a shield. Buffy it is, the chosen one. She alone will stand against the vampires, the demons, and the forces of evil. She is the Slayer. Real name is Cat. Oh my god. Even your real name sounds like a made-up name. Well, Cat's not that weird, but it could be made up. It's too cool of a name. Dude, I'm liking this. I'm gonna start leveling this shield. I'm gonna start leveling this shield to crush my enemies into oblivion. Alright. Cool mechs, you're not gonna find arguments here. Yeah, I figured it was long for something. Cat, Buffy. Oh my god, now there's too much. Now there's too many options. Alright. Let's see if we get lucky. Fire Drake Stone. That's not what I wanted. Kind of cool though. Let's roll again. Let's roll again. Yeah, just tower shield, just stomping stuff. Dude, I kind of like the double shield idea. You probably could do it. All right. Show me twinkling, baby. Show me the twinkling Titanite. Ah, oh well. I think I have one more thing I can leave. The petrified something. Oh, gave me a dragon bone. Okay. Oh, wait. Kick this ladder down. Woo! I'm a man of culture. I'm a man who appreciates Majula. This is also a bop, this song. The song that plays here. Let's appreciate this song as well. Well, I thought I could get one more Twinkling Titanite from that, but I couldn't. So let's just fight the Lost Sinner. Let's just fight the Lost Sinner like this. And then I'll be able to get one immediately after, because I can do another Pursuer fight. Darth Scath. Alright. This will be easy because I unlocked the thing. I unlocked the little doors. This is going to be easy. This is always pretty easy. The Lost Sinner? Come on. Come on, the Lost Sinner. More like the Lost, I don't know. I wanted to say winner, but that's a good thing. So I don't know. More like the Lost something. More like the Lost something. Oh, Squeege. Squeege coming in with some crazy emotes that actually look very much like very Cheese Parade related emotes. No old whips. I should do a whip playthrough though. Lost Dinner, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, more like Lost Dinner. More like, I'm gonna fight him and mess him up. I don't need to fight these guys. I don't need to do anything. Nobody can make me do anything. Alright. Should I even fight this guy? I'll fight him. It's funny how this is the first time I'm fighting him. Okay. The shield is not that good against him because he does immediately follow up. Yeah, they added this for Scholar. Oh, oh, where's he jumping? Okay. We got him. We got him. Now we run through this area. Here comes another one. Eyes look glassy. Talking about these eyes? Those eyes are very glassy. Okay, okay. Lost Sinner. Lost Sinner. I feel like this is going to be an easy one. I think this is going to go pretty easily. The lightning infusion working real well. Working real well. It works extra well on this. Yeah, that summon sign was an NPC. I usually don't light these. Do I have a... Let's see. I don't have a flame butterfly, so I'm not lighting them. Who cares? Guess what kind of controller I'm playing with. You would never guess it. It's a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Love the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Alright. Let's destroy this Lost Sinner. Let's take him for all he's worth. He's gonna... the shield is gonna work every time. Oh. Oh, just big chunks. Big stab right in the face. We're just taking chunks of damage out of this clown. Oh, alright. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough, you hit me. You hit me? That one was not spaced properly. If you don't space it properly, it's not going to work. Uh-oh. We got it. We got it. Should we just take a moment to appreciate the design on the boss? Let's take a look at it. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? Some weird, dark, chained up guy? What's going on here? Alright. That's enough of that. Oh, I didn't have my soul ring. So I didn't get the optimal extra souls, even though I'm wearing armor that gives me more souls. He's seen some shit for sure. He's been around. He's a little scary looking. He's lost as well. That's for goddamn sure. He's lost and he needs help. Needs somebody's help. Alright, Fragrant Branch. Fragrant Branch? Elizabeth Mushroom? I have defeated the soul of an old one. I have acquired the soul of an old one, whatever she says. You know. No, Manuel. It is definitely the easiest and most optimal to kill first. However, sometimes I like to mess around and see how long I can go before doing the early game stuff so I can power trip over the early game. So, sometimes I save the Lost Sinner so I can be like extra powerful when I fight him. What's up, Paul? Thanks for the heart. I only hope it brings you what you wish. What's next? ADP a little higher? 25, 100? That's pretty good. Endurance, you get the diminishing returns after 20. I don't know, Squeege. I don't really, there's the affiliate thing. I'm really close to it, actually. In fact, what's happening right now I have 5 viewers on Twitch, and it's good. I need at least 3 average viewers or something. That's like the last metric I need. So thank you, Buffy, over on Twitch, and Squeege, if you were still over there, or are you back here? I don't know. Squeege, you're going back and forth. You're going back and forth. I don't know what you're doing. Order to beat the primal bosses. Start with Lost Sinner. Then do the Rotten. Is this finally a normal playthrough? Liam, it's close to one, yes. It's just a halberd playthrough. So yeah, it is. It's a normal one. Ain't nothing that weird about playing with the halberd. Essentially a normal playthrough. Let's get one more Twinkling Titanite so I can move on. So I can have a fully leveled weapon and then move on with my life. Use the Fragrant Branch. Pursuer fight. Another pursuer fight income. Oh, look at you. You're crazy. Oh. All kinds of guys in here being crazy creatures. Ooh, I got stuck in the stab animation there. That was interesting. Beat the 4 kings. 4 kings, that's Dark Souls 1, right? Yeah, they're in that crazy big open area. I remember that one. That was a pretty cool one. That was a cool one. I appreciated that one. Let's just jump down here. Let's not waste time. Here we go. The Abyss. Love the Abyss. Love to see it. What even is it? I don't know. You hate those frogs. Listen, everyone calls them frogs. I think they're more like lizards, and I think we've already discussed this. I think we've already discussed this at length, Buffy. But I think they look like lizards. And you know what? I love them. You hate them all you want. I see why you hate them, though. They're hateable. They're hateable. I won't lie. They jump around. They spray weird stuff. It's all about that puncture. Oh, what happened? What did you fall? Oh, they're in Dark Souls 3? Oh, that's right. They're in all of them. That's right. I think they're really annoying in Dark Souls 1, actually. I don't really remember their role in 3. Sometimes I don't know which game I'm thinking of, to be honest. Wow, this is gonna go real quick, isn't it? Oh, I want it to go even quicker. Give me that. Give me that last one. Here we go. Ooh, I got the Estus shard too. That was worth it. That was worth it. Okay. Guys, I gotta go watch my friend's band play soon. I mentioned it earlier. It's getting to be about that time. I think so far we've been going, I'm sorry, Melted Snowman. I gotta support my friends. I can't just be like, no, I was playing Dark Souls 2. I can't be like, no, you don't understand. I was doing a halberd run. They're going to be like, what are you talking about? Who cares? Like, no, this one's different. You don't understand. I just leveled up the halberd. I probably will be back on. You know what? It depends on, the night. The night. It's hard to tell where the night will go. It's like I'll either be back on at like 11. Honestly, if it's really late, who knows? Could be as early as 11. Could be as late as 1. Which would be crazy. If it's 1, I'll probably be drunk at that point. I might just do that, Buffy. I might just do that. It depends. When I get to this place, how many white girls are there? What am I doing? All right. We got a fully upgraded halberd. I feel like that's a good start. Look at this. This is going to be... This thing's about to just wreck everything in its path, honestly. Because it already has been. It already has been, and now it's like even more so. Let's get this shield up. Honestly, it is a fun time, Buffy. It's gonna be all the boys from the sketches. They're the ones who play music. And me. And I think I'm filming a bit this weekend in the space that they're playing. So I'm gonna be, while they're playing music, I'm gonna be like looking around the space, be like, all right, how are we gonna film this? Let's get the shield up. What's this do? Let's make it more powerful. Does this make it more stable too? Not really. Oh, it does eventually. Nice. Now it's a tower shield +4. I just gotta complement this with some cool armor. Anyway. Stopping point reached. I'll be back in a bit. Oh, Squeech. Thanks, Squeech, for the gift. Okay, saying goodbye to TikTok. Saying goodbye to TikTok first. Nathan, you know what, Nathan? You know, Nathan, I'm ending the live just because you said that. I was going to end the live anyway. Now it's just me and the 4 viewers on Twitch. Now we can talk about how annoying everyone on TikTok was. We're so cool on Twitch. Everyone on TikTok was so annoying. Okay, I'm leaving. I'll be back later. Goodbye, Buffy, Sailor Bay. All your names, cat. Left and do it. Good night. Thanks, man. I'll be back probably later tonight. I don't know. We'll see.